And that's where we go. Welcome to MoCo D&D and the chaos that is this D&D campaign so far. Previously on MoCo D&D, our group of adventurers found themselves in the town of Nomore, and while they were getting to know each other, a group of what looked like kobolds attacked the town. Our adventurers went out and were heroes and saved the town, only to find out that children were missing. After promising the parents, you guys said, tomorrow morning we'll go out and get your kids. And then you slept in the tavern and went and you had some conversations with the tavern keeper and the blacksmith, learned some history, and then you made your about a half-day journey to the northeast to what used to be an old gem mine. And after almost falling off the cliff and then jumping off the cliff thinking that someone had tied a rope and it didn't tie, and then with quick reflexes shot a crossbow bolt to save themselves before going splat, and then everyone else being smart and using Featherfall to get to the outcropping of the cave, you guys started making your way through this old mine shaft, killing kobolds as you find along the way. You met the blacksmith's older 16-year-old daughter, Liliana, and were able to save her and convince her to go wait outside the mouth of the mine shaft for her protection. At the same time, you also may or may not have befriended and picked up a puppy.
Let's go!
Though it's not just any puppy, it is a hellhound.
The goodest boy is what it is.
It's a hellhound puppy. You guys were making your way through the mine shaft, and then we did have to end a little early due to technical difficulties on my end, and I do apologize again for that. But that's where we're going to pick up. You guys were just about to round the corner. You had just looked into what used to be a pantry, and you had started going down the hall, and then that's where we had left off.
Alright, so we found little kid bones, but they were old little kid bones, so it's fine, right? That was where we left off?
You didn't know if
ran
they
down the
were.
hallway.
You didn't know if they were kid bones. But they were bones of all size, but there were some smaller skeletons in there.
Alright. Cat, no!
The cat wants to be our magical wizard cat, okay?
This is my food! It is not dinner time for you. Alright, I'm gonna peek down the hallway. What do I see?
Roll me a
Just from this
perception
rock.
check.
Let's go. First roll of the night.
As he's going on rock, she is wishing he had an eye that could see in darkness.
Ooh, 10.
Victor, do you have dark vision?
I have a torch.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. Okay. Rias. Victor, you look down the hallway and you see some sort of light, but you're not sure what it is. Rias, you look down the hallway, you see a kobold. It seems to be on high alert because you guys have not been quiet.
No, this has been the stealthiest operations. I didn't even hear me coming in.
But it does seem to be on high alert, looking around. And just so Stream knows, our dear Rias has lost her voice. So
I have a fucked up voice.
So hence why we have a chat up on the screen. So if she wants to ask a question or something, she can save her voice. But stopping. So that's what you see. You do see a kobold. He seems to be on high alert.
Can't leave my dice alone.
In fact, he is looking in your direction because you guys have not been quiet.
Here,
Okay.
Look, you can take one of these dice. You can take one. Not all of them.
So,
Alright,
so
what's
she
happening?
does. Rias whispers what she sees to you, Victor.
The voice. What is she whispering? I can't see because there's a fucking
Everyth-
cat.
Everything I just told you, she's whispering to you.
Oh, I got you. Can I maybe make out where that person is?
Not with a 10. But Rias lets you know that in that vicinity where you see light,
I'm gonna like. Am I able to get up to here?
are you doing it stealthily?
I'm gonna crawl.
We could always just send Rakashi down. Just point him in that direction. It's like, there's a kobold over there. Go kill it.
Hey,
Rakashi,
I know
good
that
charge.
guy. Yeah, you know what, Rakashi, you got this. Go. I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and
Are you
Yeah.
doing this stealthily, or are you just running for this rock? He
No,
is
Rakashi,
looking
go-
in your direction because you
No,
guys
no,
didn't
no,
have a fight.
Rakashi. There's probably a guy down there. I think you should go take him out. Just go charge at him.
Rakashi charge.
Yeah. Just go guns blazing. They already know we're here.
Yeah, 30 feet. Or unless
Yeah.
you want to, the dash.
1 second.
Up to you on what you want to
Just
do.
throw your like axe, whatever you have.
I'm pulling up the wild magic table real quick because might want to try to rage first.
That might be a decent idea. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I hope this is the right table.
I
Why is
need
it the wrong table? Is my question.
Oh, hey, other laptop, you need to come here for a second.
Yeah, Rakashi is going to go ahead and enter into his rage, which I need to get him a D8. And let's see what kind of random wild bullshit happens. Alright. How far away am I from this kobold?
Cabald.
Hang on. Give me 1 second because I have to pull something up here.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd be in range.
60.
Oh. Waiting on
Is
DM.
what is it doing? No tail
Waiting
spire.
on you.
No tail spire. No tail spire.
Oh.
Bad tail spire. Oh,
Is it back? Is it
Yeah.
gonna kick me?
Yeah.
No.
It's back.
never.
As soon as I click on something, it's gonna kick me. I guarantee it.
Click on something.
So I'm gonna
No,
see if I
it
can grab.
didn't.
Let's go.
Alright. So I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just charging in. I've
Okay.
raged already.
Hang
and
on,
my
hold there,
wild
hold
magic-
there, hold there, hold there.
Okay.
Because this person knew you were coming, and he prepped things, and I am trying on my other laptop here to pull up actually what he's doing, and I
Counter spell.
don't have. Oh.
No, he's casting counter spell.
That
Well, I
was
tell you
that.
right
Season
now,
one.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a roll for something because of what I rolled in the wild magic table.
Okay. Where the frick? There they are. No, that's. It should not. There they are. It
So-
would not have been that hard to find those. Please load. Please load.
Why isn't my mouse working? There's add batteries.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope. But I got another one, so it's fine.
I'll go ahead and let it resolve what it has to resolve before I hit it with what it has got.
Yeah, because it had time to.
It's holding its action.
Yeah, hold its action.
What if I say no? Does that do anything?
No. I don't know if you guys can hear me rolling my acrylic dice. I lost my metal
I
one.
can.
Can you?
Dice.
Oh,
I heard
good.
one guy.
Oh, good. Rakashi,
Well,
does
yeah,
a
I
21
can play that game
hit?
too.
Does a 21 hit?
21? Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna take... You're gonna take 10 points of fire damage.
Ooh. And raging does not help with that.
No, it does not.
However, as soon as I get within 30 feet of it, it's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
I have too many... Alright. And that is a 18.
Damn. Because I rolled a 1 on the wild magic table. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. The DC was 14.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 17.
So he
It
fails?
also
I'm
says-
just kidding.
No. No.
Yeah, no.
It also says you also gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus your barbarian level.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to get that from the thing that I try to hit, but
I don't. I mean, if it says, does it say you have to hit to get it, or just that you get that?
it like it's a separate sentence, so I assume I just get that.
Yes, then you would just get that.
I was really hoping that would have hit. Actually, I should have just gone with the first roll since it didn't actually hit.
Alright.
But I did roll again, so nope. I'll go with the second roll because grumble.
Do it.
Alright, and are you doing anything else?
Kill him.
My
Use
rage
your
is
action to
bonus
kill him.
action. I'm too far away to kill him.
Throw your axe.
I can't throw my axe.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can, you just don't want to.
That's the kind of thing I
He
don't
just
want.
picks it up and runs.
If you're not doing anything else, I will let one of your... In fact, I'll have you all roll initiative right now, just to have a little bit combat order.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna trust this dice that gave me 2 1s on advantage and see if it'll actually roll well for me tonight.
If it gave you
That's all right.
18.
Let me know when you're ready for my roll.
Same.
Okay, what did Sludge get?
15.
And what did Rakashi get?
Total of 14.
And Ryas, what did you get?
Sad face.
7. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Victor.
Okay. We go. I have to go around Rise, don't I? Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You could go one more, or you could have walked through her. You just
Okay.
can't stay in the same spot. So, this thing. You could have gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you could have gone here or here.
30.
Yep.
Can I see the kobold?
Yes, you can.
Can I shoot the kobold?
Roll an attack.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that's true. I think it depends on your character. I think it's a character thing. I know halflings have it.
And gnomes do not, but halflings do. Which makes no sense because gnomes are smaller, but...
Right. That's why I was like, alright, so 16 plus 8, 24.
Oh, you hit.
Let's fucking go. Let's go ahead and do this. 11 plus 4. 15.
It's still standing.
Fuck. Yeah, that's what I got.
Then next up would be Sludge.
Alright. So I'm going to take out my crossbow, get a little bit closer.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna shoot him with said crossbow.
Do it!
Roll for an attack.
Oofta. That is not good. That's a 9.
It does not hit. You shoot wide. Rakashi, you're up.
Alright.
Smash him!
Move 1, 2. I'm gonna move to there. And I'm going to take a smithy swing with my great axe on him. Let me pull up my character sheet again. And the wild magic table's still up.
Alright.
Smash him!
Roll for your attack.
You know, I said the great axe. I think I actually use a great sword.
Whichever.
That is 16 plus 4, dirty 20.
You hit. Full damage.
Good hit.
That is 6 plus 2, and I'm raging, so that's an additional 2, so that's 10.
And away the kobold glows.
Rakashi angrily gets hit.
Whoa. Are you gonna like eat that or? You not eating kobolds
I mean-
or?
Yes, you will.
Enjoy your
mean,
tea, Pine.
As far as I know,
So
the cobalt
yeah.
disappeared. It didn't exactly like just crumple to the ground.
No, it did the whole burn up in front of you. Oh, Victor wants to open a door.
Yep.
There's no
Just say, I
cobalt.
was like, I want to try to open this door.
It
There's no
is
cobalt for Rakashi
locked.
to eat.
I'm gonna lock pick that shit.
Roll
Can I
your
check
sleight
this
of
body?
hand. Yeah, you can check the body. Roll an
Alright.
investigation.
Okay, that rolls a little bit better. 15.
It is skull and bones. There is some scraps of cloth around him. Not much else.
I also rolled a 15.
Doors pretty easily opens, though when it opens, it only opens about a crack. Give me a strength roll. I can check.
Or I could be like, Rakashi, help me get this door, because he's raging.
Okay. Roll it with an advantage, Rakashi. If you go
Yeah,
over and
Rakashi's
help.
gonna come over here, and yeah, I'm gonna come over and help.
Cause you roll, cause my strength is shit.
So let's hope I roll better with the second one. Natural 20 on the second one.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys have completely and totally given up on quietly trying to find these
Yeah,
kids. And you literally burst this door off its hinges. Like, it goes flying. I can't do it on Tailspire, but it'll go flying to the shelves across the way.
Yeah, Rakashi just lifts his foot up and just kicks the door in.
You want to go first? You want me to go first? So who you go first, or I go first?
Rakashi kind of looks at you and then just steps into the room.
Okay. Hey, you go first. What do we find? Is there anything in here?
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Oh fuck. Not good perception, right?
Yeah.
14 plus 5, 19.
The room looks pretty empty, but you do see that there is a gate that goes further in. There looks to be, and Victor, your eye would catch this, knowing where you and Ryas are from. In fact, Ryas would catch it as well. There seems to be materials for some sort of technology making, though it's kind of hard to figure out what the technology is.
What can I roll? What can I roll to try and figure it out? What can I roll?
Or like an
What can you
intelligence.
roll?
Investigation history.
Probably be like intelligence or history.
Roll me. You're gonna make 2. You're gonna roll me a
Ooh.
straight intelligence, and then you're gonna roll me a history.
While she does that, can I try to open this door?
Yep.
The gate.
It's locked.
Is
so
it locked?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
figured.
locked.
Can I get some guidance?
Okay, history is 21, and the straight intelligence is 23.
Oh, not bad at all. 12
Okay.
plus
So
8,
it's not
18.
something you've actually ever seen before, but you've read about strange devices that open portals to other realms. It does look like this was trying or was really like it's just a bunch of mismatched gears, but you can see that some of it was to put together to try to make one of these devices. History wise, you know that these were actually developed up in the floating isles. It is a very, very secretive procedure and thing to be doing. They do not like to, as you and Victor both know, that sharing technology is not their strong suit. And it is usually only the head engineers of the floating isles know this kind of work. The fact that you found a book about it just kind of showed your strengths of your underground networks. Victor, what did you roll for your...
18. 12 plus 6.
Sweet.
Alright, it does unlock, but it is rusted shut, so it is going to need a strength to try to open it.
Rakashi, one more time.
I get advantage, I presume.
Yep.
The first one is a 16 plus 2 is 18. And you're ever going to use the first one?
So it does open, but there's you can look down and see, even though it's not on this board, there are a few like boulders. You push it open. You could try to squeeze through, though Rakashi and probably Sludge would have a difficult time squeezing through.
You want me and Rias to go check this out, and then you guys can chill back here?
Ragashino like tight space.
Alright, I'm gonna try to squeeze through.
Okay. Just make me an athletics check.
Athletics!
Or acrobatics, either or.
Oh, okay, acrobatics. That sounds nice.
Athletics or
I'm taking a
acrobatics,
wild-
fine.
I'm gonna do something weird once he's finished his check.
15
I'm taking a
plus 4,
wild
19.
guess. I think a while Sludge could probably just get in there if he took his clothes off.
Victor,
Yep.
Victor, you kind of take your jacket off and you kind of throw it in, and then your hat, and you were able to get through.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Take off your clothes and just...
I'm just gonna. It is not even. I take it off. It is just I amorphously, like,
Right,
go
so you make it
out
in
of the
also.
clothes and then just out of the armor and then just kind of slide my way through and then reform.
Are you butt naked when you reform?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep in mind you don't have
Is there a
any...
little slime dick?
I will keep in mind that I don't have anything on that side.
Yeah, you don't have any armor or anything.
Yeah, so you have what's your dexterity? It's like 2?
And my dexterity is +2. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so your armor class is 12.
It'll be fine. It's fine. I'll be going back for it.
You do make it to the room. As far as you can see, there is no enemies. If you want to look around the room, roll me either perception or investigation.
On it.
Perception incoming.
You can all roll if you want.
All right. I got a 23 for perception.
Okay. Anything else roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where investigation would be, even though I know where it is. Oh, I'm sorry, perception. 19.
Okay. Right, okay. So, Rias, you kind of see more of the crystals and whatnot. Victor, you see more machine parts, though it's hard to tell. Sludge, you do see something over here. It looks like those are stairs, yeah. It's like a staircase thingy going up. Or maybe not, nope. It was just a wall that came up. Over here, there seems to be a more completed version of what Rias found earlier, and she did whisper to Victor in regards to what it was. But this version doesn't look like it's still in the process of being built. It looks like it was succeeded in being built, and that something happened when it turned on.
Can I borrow that light?
Yeah, here you go. What'd you find?
I think you guys might want to take a look at this.
I'll mosey my way over there.
Okay?
Rias?
Oh my, that's not very good now, is it?
Rias, I want you to make an Arcana check for me.
See
What does it look like?
25.
This device has been used. It opened a portal. The portal was so strong that it exploded the device, hence the caves crashing in. This device is able to be picked up. As far as you can tell, any magical essence has been taken out of it. It is about the size of a head or a soccer ball, and it looks like multiple rings kind of moving around each other, coated in runes. You don't know anything more than that.
So this thing was used, and it was turned on, and it blew up because it just couldn't handle it, I suppose. But now we can tell where all those weird little cobalt shits are coming from.
Yeah, this
But
seems about right.
this doesn't build very well, does it?
You know, I always knew there was something fucked up about those people.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
fucking
typical rich people.
dumbasses. It's fucking rich people.
Yeah, fucking rich people, that's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna go put my armor back on, and we should probably check out the rest of this tool.
Yeah, we really should.
Am I able to open the...
Here's your light back, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thanks, bud. Am I able to get through this door? Can it unlock since I'm on the inside?
There is a locking mechanism, and yes, you can open that one, yes.
Let's go.
I just and back into the armor.
Okay.
And last
it is going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes to put that on. If someone's helping you, it'll take the 5. If you're doing it by yourself, it'll take about 10 minutes.
No worries. Well, maybe Rakashi can help.
Well, I was about to say, when Sludge gets back in, Rakashi's mind has clearly wandered as he's picked one of the mushrooms and he's sniffing it.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Nope.
Don't eat it!
Don't.
Eat it, eat it,
Put
eat
it
it.
down.
What does Rakashi do?
Does Rakashi get anything from the smell, or
Roll
Smells
survival.
survival? Okay.
Don't you fucking do it.
Eat it, eat it, eat it.
It's 11 plus 2, so 13.
It looks safe to eat, you think.
Oh my god, you bastard of a DM.
You've picked up this blue mushroom, and it's got purple and white spots on it. It doesn't smell bad, and being from the swamp, you have an idea of what poison and bad things smell like. It looks unassuming.
It looks unassuming, I swear to god. You bitch, I swear to god, if you eat this shit, I'm gonna laugh so hard at you. I'm gonna laugh.
I think at this point, Rakashi is going to take a bite out of the mushroom.
Oh my
the worst thing
god.
happens.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, you
Sludge,
did
as soon
it.
as
You
Slu-
did
soon
it.
as Sludge like comes through, he's like, what the hell?
So you eat this mushroom. It tastes like steak. It tastes so good. It tastes like home. And that's all you got. It's a very lovely steak tasting mushroom.
He's gonna eat the whole thing, and then he's gonna eat like 20 more.
Rakashi needs to take more of these with him.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try to lockpick.
We'll
this
get
door
you some
while we do
food.
that.
And just wait, please.
Are you waiting for the rest of your party, Victor, or are you just running ahead?
No, I'm just across the hall. I'm just gonna. Is there anybody in here? Can I hear anybody?
Roll perception.
Where did Victor go anyways? He's too busy
17 plus
mushroom.
5.
He's over here.
Oh, I see him.
22.
You do hear the Abyssal.
Okay.
And they seem to be talking back and forth. And your little hellhound puppy, you notice that they start sniffing their nose and their ears perk up.
I thought I left him at the entrance.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It's been
We left
2
him-
weeks.
Yeah.
We left him at the entrance too.
Oh,
with
well
guys.
then never mind that last part.
Let's
That
go.
didn't happen.
Yeah, there was no. Because I was like, there's no way I'm risking this fucking puppy. Alright,
You hear
guys.
Abyssal.
I hear people on the other end of this door. I'm gonna unlock this door, and then Rakashi's gonna run in, and we'll all go right behind him.
Rakashi could just kick door.
One of you does
Yeah.
speak Abyssal.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, I
Rias,
do.
What is it
Rias,
saying?
what is it saying, DM? What is it saying?
So
I try to say the words back like I get Gashi shot.
Victor, shut up.
when Victor
Anyway.
says it, it's again, I want cake. What you hear, Rias, you hear two voices. One says, "We must keep them. The master needs them." And the other says, "Well, our comrades should have taken care of the problem." And the other one says, "Probably not, they're incompetent, but you and me, we can do this. Just be ready. They're not far. I heard them around the corner."
I whisper what I heard to my party members, and then I say, "Sounds like they're gonna sacrifice the kids to their master." I don't know who it is, but and there's
Alright, I'm
two
gonna
of
open
them.
the
it
door.
seems like, so.
I'm gonna open the door, toss the
Have some
torch, and then
guidance?
Rakashi runs in.
Sacrifice. Is that like eat?
See, I mean, yes. Sorry, I've been speaking Spanish all day. Like it's stuck in my head. Yes, it's like eat the
Spanish.
children. They're going to eat the children. Yeah, I've been speaking Spanish all day. I've been translating for somebody else.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to unlock this
Deli
door.
meat, and I need
Okay,
to
roll me your sleight of hand.
Okay. 12 plus 4 plus 2. So 12 plus 6 is 18.
We're able to door. There it goes. It does open. And you see a light source in there. One light source.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna move to the side.
You said you threw the torch in?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the torch in, and then as soon as I throw the torch in, that's when Rakashi's gonna run in.
Okay. You throw the torch in. It lands in the middle of the floor. Rakashi,
Go, go,
you
go,
run
go,
in?
go!
Rakashi is gonna let out a roar and charge his ass in.
And I'm going right behind him.
Okay. You see one kobold.
Oh, this poor kobold's about to get bum rushed.
He was waiting for you. So Rakashi, as you were first through the door, will try. I highly doubt that's gonna hit. Does a 10 hit Rakashi?
A 10 does not hit.
Okay, he takes a shot. He has his short bow drawn back, and he takes a shot. But he's not used to a bigger lizard than he is.
He
so
said,
he kinda-
what the fuck?
He said, "What the fuck?" and he kind of shot awry.
I can only imagine being a small ass kobold and this fucking like alligator of a dude walks in. I'm like, God damn it.
I will give Rakashi and Victor one, Rakashi first and then Victor
Okay.
a round, and then we'll just use the same initiative that we rolled earlier.
Copy.
Alright, well,
Got
see,
it.
I'm assuming it's been more than a minute since I last rage, so I'm going to use my... Hopefully, I don't need it anymore of these, but I'm going to use my last rage real quick.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Which means, once more, I must find a d8. Roll wild magic. That flump has reappeared. Roll a 3.
Lumped.
Yeah, it's basically within 5 feet of the Cabal. And I'm going to also get right up at this Cabal's business.
Okay.
Imagine the flump is like right behind it, and I'm going to attack with the greatsword.
Okay. Make your attack.
That's probably not going to hit.
I apologize
9.
in advance if you guys hear this fan, but it just got super
Fine.
hot in my apartment.
I just rolled a 9.
Yeah, you do not hit this kobold. He just kind of moves to the side as you crash down and just grins at you.
What do you got, bud?
Draconic. You have no idea what you're messing with.
Doesn't look like he understands you.
Get wrecked. Alright. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna use a trick shot. I'm gonna do a violent shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire at him.
Roll your attack.
13 plus 8. 18, 19, 20, 21.
That does not. No, that does hit. Sorry.
I was like, not? What the fuck? What is this dude?
I was reading numbers backwards because dyslexia just decided to pop its head in there. It does hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh, so this is 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 4, 20, 21, 22, 23 points of damage.
Yeah, this kobold again. It just doesn't have a chance to even burn up. It just goes boom.
Is this considered a creature of significant threat?
I mean, it's a creature you're in combat with, so I guess I don't know.
It says I can gain grit points whenever I roll a d20 on a firearm attack, or I deal a killing blow to a significant threat.
Yeah, I'll give you your grit point back.
Let's go.
So you guys run in, and you only see one kobold, but you heard 2 voices.
All right. We go into initiative order.
Yes, we are in initiative.
So
So it is going to be the kobolds first.
I'll go ahead and say real quick, the flump should have exploded, so I'm just gonna say it's gone.
Okay. Dude. Okay. So Victor, because you just killed its friend, you feel
No, I didn't.
this. You didn't, did you?
No, the gun killed the.
You feel this motion run by you. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Thanks. It's, 7.
Alright, that is. You take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh shit! This guy's not fucking around.
And you still don't see it.
Damn, that was a blow, guys. I kind of hurt. It was a little like not funny.
And that's his turn. So next up is Victor.
Do I know where it came from?
It felt like it ran by you, from your left to your right, but you don't know if it was a spell. You don't know if it was the creature. You just felt
It just
something
felt
run by
burn.
you. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take my sword out and take a swipe through the air.
Okay.
Next to me.
Roll with disadvantage.
It's not the worst, right? Right? Let's see. Right here. 13.
Does not hit.
Fuck. This is all I got, man.
Okay. Next up is Sludge.
All
Sorry,
right.
guys, I'm back.
No
Welcome
worries,
back.
fine.
Well, I didn't see anything hit him, right? I just
No,
saw
you
that
just
he
heard
kinda-
him scream out in pain.
Oh, I need to get in to see what the fuck's going on. I don't see anything either. There's 1, 2.
Where's like fairy fire, see invisibility when we need it?
All right, and I'm gonna go over here. What's the range on that? That is 10 feet.
Sorry, I'm lagging here.
Oh, no worries.
You're okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
GM.
is it saying waiting for GM?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Because everything is frozen at my computer right now.
Oh no!
No.
Virgin for a second and calm down.
Yeah, I took a peek at the stream. I didn't see anything, so I saw it was spinning.
Yeah, I'm dropping Frank right now, and Tailspire's completely frozen. I'm not cutting out on Discord, am I?
No,
You're not on Discord, yeah.
I might have to restart Tailspire, but like, yeah, my mouse is frozen, everything's frozen. Oh, what did you just come up?
Guys, I'm in pain.
Not finding, so process. Here, I hate you.
Computers.
I mean,
And mic's on.
I like computer games. I just tell you, it like 10 degrees in my apartment's made gotten a little too hot.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, I'd be sweating here.
I just turned the fan on. I'm sorry, my computer. Is everything still frozen? I don't even know if stream is still live.
I can look.
It's still live,
says
but
you're
it's
live.
Is it chonky? Is it stop and go right now? Thing and
a
drop.
little bit, yeah.
It's pixelated a little for me, and I'm not seeing names light up when people are talking.
Oh.
It's probably behind because of the dreams for a bit.
Yeah. Trying to keep the recording. Technical difficulties again. Yes, and you might end up having me or Raven stream this going
We go with the
I'm
backwards, right?
well, it,
Sure.
Now you're catching. I think it stopped dropping frames now because I back to green and I'm trying to pull Tailspire back up.
Honestly, it might end up being just because it's the trying to record at the same time.
That might be. Because we did not have any of these issues when it came to the pre-one-shots. I just recorded, didn't stream.
Yeah, maybe if by doing both is just too much.
Possible. And no one's complaining about not hearing you guys. I never even thought to think about that. I'm gonna pull my stream up here on my phone real quick. Spire comes back up. Nope, you guys are still coming through, which is great. That's a cool.
Excellent.
Because that would have meant that I was recording and streaming with just me talking, and everyone had no clue what was going on.
That'd been really funny though.
Yeah, but that would not have been cool for the YouTube and everything else.
YouTube just needs to learn to read text chat, that's all. We'll just put on text to speech.
Yeah, I don't... Like, my computer could handle me doing text-to-speech on top of this.
Uh-huh. Oh. Tailspire's back.
Well, I'm still not in. I'm waiting for the adventure to begin, and it's trying to load, so...
Well, I don't see the waiting on GM anymore.
Nor do I.
Hashtag! We're gonna have technical difficulties. This seems to be a thing.
This
I can move my character.
I can too.
I have to find you guys now. Oh, look, there you are. Let me cut here.
Just look for the chaos.
And then I
Yeah.
need to do... Alright, and Sludge is... Are you moved where you're supposed to be?
I'm moved where I'm going to be, yeah.
Okay, cool. It is not frozen, so you can go ahead and take your turn now.
Go.
Excellent. So what I'm gonna move there as my move action, and I am going to cast a second level Earth Tremor.
Okay.
And I hope I hit this guy that isn't showing his face.
How big of a radius is
Is a
Earth Tremble?
double checking. It says range at 10 feet. You cause it to run on the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dex saving throw.
It's a 10-foot radius or diameter?
Let me double check real quick. I am so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Because it doesn't specifically say in the spell
Earthquake?
description, so I want to get the full one.
Does it say within 10 feet of you, or...
What is it?
You're
What
wrong.
is this?
Okay, it is a 10-foot radius from myself. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the quick description in D&D Beyond didn't say that specifically. So yeah, 10 feet within me.
So that's your radius bubble right there.
Yep. And that's gonna be it. If I hit anybody, they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I would suggest moving, because if he slashed me from left to right, that means he's over in this area, probably.
I got 2 of these.
True.
All I can see is Shizuka doing his fireball to Pisana right now.
No, that was shatter.
Oh, was it Shatter? I don't remember what he did. I just
It
remember
was something
him
similar to this, though. Yes. Note how I moved away from you.
Not Thunderwave.
Yes,
I mean, as long as
Thunderwave,
it's
that
away
was
from
it.
me.
That was it. Alright.
Okay. You can roll your damage and let me know what it is.
Alright, I'll roll my damage then. It's going to be
Everybody
2d6. That is 7 bludgeoning damage. Assuming I hit anybody.
You do not know.
I do not know. If the ground in that area is loose, earth, or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared.
Okay. Also, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that was the other. You know what? Chaos. Chaos ensues. Alright, that's a 12.
God. Yeah, no, you're like, yeah, I'm going to be smart and I'm going to shake the earth in this collapsing cave. And we're just going to make this easy because I don't feel
Well,
like...
I like. It's fine. It's not like
You
my
just
body will be
collapsed.
broken.
And you are going to get knocked prone. That is a thing that's going to happen here. Nope, I did not want to do that. Stop. 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 Out of build mode now.
There, I knocked myself out.
Thank you. Because I'm trying to get out of build mode and it won't let me out of build mode. I don't want to be in build mode anymore.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
I
There's just a
don't know.
boulder on there
Mistakes
now.
were made.
Yeah, that's
He's just
that's
dead.
that's what
A bad idea
happens.
for my character with 9 in intelligence.
That's not point.
And you do take. Hang on, let me roll it here.
700 points of bludgeoning damage.
I-
Sound like a lot of dice.
oh, it rolled pretty low.
Well, Sludge can at least get out of there. His armor, however.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that in a minute.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And you are prone, and I'm gonna say you are restrained until you either move, or you get help to move, or you make a strength throw to move.
Got it.
And on Sledge, I'm gonna let you turn your. I'm gonna have you turn your torch on just so that you're easily seen.
Got it.
Oh, that's right.
There is some rubble there.
Yeah, you knocked a lantern over, so that's why you're being lit right now.
Fair.
Makes sense.
So that's Sludge's turn. Rakashi, your turn.
Question. Do I still
Uh-huh.
have my rage?
You made an attack, so yeah, you do.
Okay. Rakashi is gonna shout out, "Where are you?" before he starts swinging wildly. Kind of, sort of, if I can rotate properly, in this direction in front of him that he's now facing.
Okay. You do not get a response.
Right.
Go ahead and
Go
make
ahead.
your attack.
Presumably
With disadvantage, yep.
Well, that first roll is a 19, so let's hope I roll really well for the second roll. Not as well, but does it, since I'm using, well, it doesn't matter, it's saying, does a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
Damn.
Does anybody have any flour?
Are you doing anything else, Rakashi?
I am not.
Okay, Rias, you're up.
Oh, God. We're gonna get murked by this
God,
invisible
me, I'm
person.
not gonna murk you guys.
I'm not talking to you. I'm saying
Okay.
we're gonna get murdered by this invisible dude just because you can't fucking
hear
find
me
him.
out, hear me out. Riot is gonna shout in Abyssal, right? She's gonna shout, hey, guess what? We found the kids. They're kind of safe right now. You guys are the last ones standing. It's pretty funny, isn't it? She's gonna try and taunt them. I don't
Especially
know
the
if
kids are
that
behind
works.
the store that we're approaching.
Fuck up. Victor.
Pretty sure they know.
Shut the fuck up. She's like, while you guys were fighting, I kind of snuck behind you and went and saved the kids. So I don't know why
it's
you're still
falling
fighting,
apart.
but
It's falling apart.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
okay.
It's my fault. I'm like, nope, they're right behind that door. They just said it.
Okay, with disadvantage, I got. Where's my deception?
7.
I rolled a 19 for the first one, and second rolled I rolled a 17, and I don't have anything, so 17.
Rias, you do hear movement to Victor's right, and
Nice.
kind of a hiss, but nothing. But it was like more like a chuckle. But that's all you got. You don't know.
I heard something
to
from
the
that
right.
area, right?
To
I
the
want
right. You
to-
don't know
okay.
exactly where he is. You know he's to the right of Victor, somewhere to the right of him.
To the
And
right,
he
okay,
laughed
okay.
at you.
Okay. Let's see. What's the most unharmful thing that I can do?
Yes, the intelligent character.
What's the smartest thing I can do?
Rocket, she can handle a grenade.
Oh, waiting on Jim. Oh no.
Yeah, throw a grenade. Just toss a nade in there. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Rocket, she is raging. She should take
Yeah, bitch.
2 boulders are falling close.
Yeah. If shake the grenade,
But I should say, I'm pretty sure.
Bias knows that entirely.
The question is, will she do it anyway?
It's like, no, you fats.
There, we're back. Okay.
Is it not working?
I didn't know what I'm going to.
Cast what?
Ball.
You guys.
We're gonna cast fireball as we were not joking about throwing your grenade into the fucking place.
I'm going to cast fireball, and I'm going to throw it at this general.
Just a little thing.
M. M is in mother.
This general.
M measure.
It's to the right of it.
On to the right of me and nothing hit.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Roll an attack with disadvantage.
A5. Playing battle
Disadvantage because it's 17 plus 7, which is 24. That's my disadvantage roll.
You throw a fireball in. It's not. It goes straight through the area and hits the wall on the other side.
And hits rock sheet.
It's not a rock. That's not the angle of the rock sheet.
It magnetic pull with 2 rock sheet.
If it was a 1, I would say sure.
Alright. We are Riley doing any moving in bird?
Well, you know what? I tried. Understandable. You can't get out. Fine. Maybe.
Alright, that brings us back to Nicole. They say you put a GIF in Discord and it's my computer.
Oh, sorry.
I just have to get my I'm like trying to get off that screen. Mouse, you can do this. Mouse. This might take a moment.
Darkness. It's fine.
You're the
man.
Rocket eating mushrooms got this direction. Oh,
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a fucking gift. Alright, click on that page. Please,
Get this page.
please.
I don't.
Oh great, it's gonna freeze again.
Look what you've done.
Should I delete the gifts so that way maybe we can
Yeah,
go-
try.
I don't know.
Do it. Delete the GIF.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete the GIF and hope that helps. As funny as GIF was.
Okay, note to self. When you're streaming this from now on, I will just record it.
Okay.
We're gonna have some way for Raven to have the nice art and sandstone.
I can give him my whole screen thing. I
Yeah.
think. We can figure that out.
You
Figure
can
out.
just export assets, I think.
Oh, all my screens just went black.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We just hear doo-doo.
Panic, alarm.
what's going on? What is going on?
That's not good.
Did Discord just crash? What's going
No,
on?
I can still hear you.
We can
Yeah,
still hear you.
We lost Tailspire now, but we still hear you.
Okay, Tailspire's easy enough to fix. As long as we don't lose stream.
I'm checking stream now. It's still
It
going.
doesn't look like it's buffering or anything.
Tailspire is giving me like this really weird thing. So we're gonna stop Tailspire. fire again. And we're going to confirm that. And it was like all of a sudden it didn't want to keep the screen because I have 2 additional screens. It was like, nope, your graphics card said no. So we're just gonna.
Your graphics card is deceased.
I wouldn't be surprised. This laptop is older than fuck. Yes, this laptop is older than fuck. I am trying to save up for a freaking PC, but PCs are damn fucking expensive, and medical bills are damn fucking expensive, and cars are fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I paid $4 for my car. Granted, it's a toy car, but
That makes it a little bit hard to transit.
Are you able to transport your stuff for the sets in your toy car?
I don't have to transport anything. My scene shop's in my theater.
That's always lucky.
I just write the.
You still have to transport yourself.
Yeah, I like do the thing where you do a running start and then you get on top of the car and it rolls.
So skateboard it.
Yeah.
So since Golden conceivably still can't read this yet, I'm going to share what Pine just shared in the group chat. Fuck Wikipedia. While its origin is obscure, it is usually considered to be first attested to around 475 CE.
Damn, that's an old laptop.
It's an old as shit laptop.
Yeah, it's from the aliens, don't you know, that helped build the pyramids
it's the
and shit.
Stone Age.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I was trying to do something with my tape, and now my fingers are stuck.
Did you just super glue your fingers together?
No.
Yes, you did.
No. There's no super glue involved.
TV, there's an old.
Is it duct tape or Gorilla Tape?
It's electrical tape.
Oh, that's even worse. As an electrician's daughter, I know how worse that is than Gorilla Tape.
It's okay. I can use my knife to cut my fingers off.
No, we're not doing that, Twitch. We're not doing that, Twitch. We're not doing that, Twitch. Don't get me banned, TV. Do not get me banned.
Let it be known.
What you worried about? Not my hands, not my fingers.
Dude, this is income for me. We just talked about how expensive my shit is.
My hands are income for me. I'm a hand model.
No, you're not.
TV,
How do you
I'm
know?
gonna send you
Because you work on a theater set, and as someone who did theater, I know exactly how much that is, and how much your hands do not do hand modeling.
Stevie, I'm sending you like an 11-year-old video that after we're done with session, I want you to watch because it's
Alright,
semi-related to the whole fingers together.
Should be back.
Oh my god, I forgot to send you Fit Fog Part 2 and 3, JC.
Okay, so we're gonna continue, and it is the kobold's turn. Victor and Rias, you feel between you something move past.
I take a swipe.
You were not holding in any action. And
I have a reaction.
only if it leaves your circle.
True.
And you don't know that it did.
Yeah. And both of you need to make dexterity saving throws for me.
I used the force.
You don't have the force. As cool as that would be.
That's not how the Force works.
Yeah!
How any of this works.
That's what I was gonna say, damn it! 19.
Okay. I have to remember that Rias is using that.
So,
1980.
do we want the good news or the bad news?
Did you
Bad
roll a
news.
nat one?
I might have rolled a nat one.
Oh no!
The good news? What's the good news?
The good news is my tea is delicious and it's helping my throat a lot.
Okay.
Okay, that is good news.
Rias,
None of that matters.
you take.
Yeah, I'm okay. I see how it is.
You take 18 points of fire damage.
Oh, you're
my
fine.
God.
Victor, you take half of that, which is 9.
I need a medic.
Your medic.
Your medic is currently crushed under a rock.
I need a medic. You are the medic.
I'd rub some dirt on it, but I kind of have too much as it is.
Rub some dirt on it and come over here and heal me.
I'm not crying, you were. Okay. That's the kobold's turn. Victor, your turn.
Oh, great. Yeah, great. I'm so glad it's my turn. This is amazing. I'm gonna walk forward. Do I run into something?
You do not.
I'm gonna walk this way. Do I run into something?
You.
I swing.
Roll with disadvantage. So you technically cannot get to that square.
Yeah, get fucked, Cobalt. That's like what? 16? Yeah, 16.
Let me double check their needs. You hit.
Let's fucking go. This is not gonna be that much damage because this is not my preferred type of hitting.
Oh, and you also take an additional 3 points of fire damage.
Oh. 5 plus fucking, what is this number? 4 is what, 9? 9!
Okay. You hear a grunt, but that's it.
I found the bitch! He's right in front of me! I'm just gonna face it, because...
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to make sure you're facing the right way before a rock sheet does it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this fucking tin canister. I'm like, he's right here, he's a mimic! He's right here, he's in front of me! Get this bitch! Can I, like, stab my rapier into him and hold him right there? Like...
Nope. You slashed at him. That was your action.
That's what I mean, like, I'm just sticking in him. Like, I'm not taking it back out.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But you're facing him. Sludge, your turn.
He's right here, get him!
Let's make that, what was it, straight check you said?
Yes. And from underneath you're at disadvantage.
Okay, so
Like
disadvantage.
Superman.
I like how Victor's just like, he's right here, come get him! And Sludge is like, I don't know, I got a lot of weight on me as it is.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
Alright, that's gonna be 12 with disadvantage.
You're able to try to put you push with all your might, It does not budge.
A little help.
Get this guy first. He's fine.
It just
I'll
looks-
do I have a? Oh, it's a. Never mind. I can do this. Let's do. I will use my bonus action for. Oh, I can't see you, son of a.
He's got a light on. You can see him. Your
I was
head's
thinking
sticking
of
out.
Ryas. I was thinking of Ryas. Can I see Ryas from here?
Yeah, you could see her through Victor's legs.
Okay. So Ryas, you're gonna get a healing word. I'm gonna use a healing word
I
on you.
love you. Did I ever mention that? You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, sludge,
beautiful
slimy
human
thief.
I haven't rolled yet, so maybe hold that.
But you're still beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
I had to help.
Okay, so it was
My God.
so you have 7 hit points coming at you.
You're unconscious.
I'm laughing so hard.
Well, and that's all I can be able to do until someone gets this rock off of me.
We're all gonna die. This is just gonna be it. Because
Roger,
we rock.
Why did I use my teleport like earlier last time? Why?
For no
It's
reason.
so easy
Well, I'm
to
gonna
get out of from
use
there.
my measurement thing. Oh, I can't see it, so I can't do that. So more.
You know
chaos
it should be in front of Victor. Victor got a hit on it.
But I don't. Would that count as seeing though?
No, it's not seeing.
So yeah, no. I was gonna say that the flump was going to reappear since I'm still raging, but since I can't see it. Either way, though, Rakshi's going to charge his merry ass over here,
Okay.
get there, and he's going to take a swing in the space that Victor is pointing out.
At disadvantage.
$13.
I keep forgetting which one I'm looking at. You hit.
Yay! And it was with the great sword, so that's 2d6. That's an amazing roll. That's 3 plus 2, which is 5, plus another 2 because of the rage is 7.
You again hear a hiss. And you think you hear the fizzle, but you're not sure.
Show yourself covered.
Anyone who wants to can make a perception check with disadvantage.
That's not
Well, I
great. I can't go much worse.
Might have dirty 20.
16.
Was
Everyone but Rock is cool. Rock, you are looking at that space.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking this thing. The two weakest people.
She's not.
Hey, I'm gonna do that. Rock, the rock.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Right here. I just found the movie.
Because I lost him.
I over to the rock and start.
Get him.
Roll attack there.
Okay.
Okay, you hit the rock. Raven, I need you to make a deal with this
Save.
save.
It makes you feel any better.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
I have a chance to save both dice. That's a 15 total.
JC, roll D4.
A D4, okay. I already told you I did 11 damage, hopefully just.
You take an addition as Rakashi nicks you. Barely.
Alright, long as you don't remember. Using color stone.
If everyone's trying off of Slud, Rakashi is the advantage.
Okay, the street check.
It's just a straight check. It's a straight
I am too.
strength check.
Give the advantage because I'm going to swap out die. 4, which is 6.
Shoot down into Sludge.
Go off!
You know what? You know what? You need to agree.
No, we're not!
Hang on!
Renee, you little skin butt of a fucking head.
Hang on! Time out! Oh, inches, you aren't able to get out yet. And semi.
Well,
Ryas made a intelligence check.
I'm so goddamn smart.
Okay.
See live.
I think so much.
I'm still here.
Well, I guess we got them.
Victor, what did you get?
Got good intelligence. Oh, 10.
Okay. You look around, and we're gonna look around before the tail spider decided to say nope again. You look around and you see that there are boards, and you see that there are a couple things that look like pipes, but it's kind of hard to tell, or something metal beams. And Sludge has gotten a little bit of a 5-inch gap that something could be wedged in.
I say, Rakashi, if I give you a pipe, can you push down on the pipe? Just push down. Okay. I go to one of the pipes, and can I, like, is it, like, attached to anything, or?
No, it's
No, okay, I grab one, and just, like, wedge it underneath into that little 5-inch space, and then I start pushing down, and it's not doing anything, because I can't fucking do shit with this small little body that I got, and I say, Rakashi, push down on this, please.
You're saying we still have a grenade.
Yes.
Victor, shut. Rakashi, please, push down.
You can either do your straight strength or athletics with advantage. Sludge, you can also roll as well.
I'm gonna try to do athletics then
With
because
advantage. Yes.
I have a little bit more. I have a little more on the athletics.
You can do either strength or athletics.
Ooh, I could do athletics. Okay.
I'm doing great so far on the strength.
I'll do
roll.
athletics then.
Thank God I have advantage. I can't roll much worse than a 2. So that's 9 plus 4 is 13.
Okay.
18 for me.
With the help of your entire party, the boulder moves, and because I don't feel like moving the actual boulder, we'll just move the sludge. Rakashi pushing down and Sludge pushing up, and then Ridus and Victor grab Sludge and drag him out, and then the pipe snaps. Nearly, actually. Those were kind of roll. Sludge, you do take an additional 4 damage as it scrapes as it comes down on your leg. Or at the edge of your leg, but you're free.
Sludge, how rough are you looking, buddy? How rough is it?
I'm not looking well at
Okay,
all.
well,
think
here,
either
let's
of
have
us
a little
are.
Healing. Let's have a little healing party here, right?
We may need to take a little short rest.
Not yet. We gotta get these kids out of here, man.
Well, 5 minutes. I don't know.
Rise casts cure wounds on Sludge. I guess
Sludge, how are you
touches his
looking?
slimy arm, I guess, and just casts.
Yep, that's works.
Yeah.
Sludge, how low were you? How were you looking?
I've been closer to you two than I've ever been.
And I just rolled max on that, so 8 plus 5, 13 points.
13 points. Oh, I'm feeling halfway better. Way too good.
While these guys are doing that, I'm gonna try to get myself back in order. I'm gonna use a boat. I'm gonna do a second wind.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Okay, so that's 6. So I can go from 7 to 13. And then I'm gonna drink a healing potion, which is what? 2d4? Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. 4 and 4! Hey!
My healing potion like the little rat that I am.
Okay, now I'm at 23.
For later.
Alright, yeah. We're out of healing potion, so.
Rakashi must ask, is Kabul gone or gone?
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm gonna go open this door.
Yeah, I thought I saw a poof.
I'm gonna try to open this door. Oh my god, this door looks fucking... beef.
She only just getting into fights.
You try to open it.
Yeah.
Roll dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Natural 20.
Oh, thank God.
24.
Wait, I'm behind you. Oh no.
Wait, natural 20. I can just go, can I pull a get down, Mr. President? Just jump on him.
I will allow that. You'll both take a point of bludgeoning. So
Ragashi just far enough away.
good. Victor, you go and you try to open this door, and you feel that it opens pretty easily, and then you hear a and you're like, oh shit, and you immediately let go of the door and just dive onto sludge, knocking you both prone and each of you taking a point of bludgeoning damage. And then you look up and you just see that the door handle is red hot, and as you look, the door is turning red.
I'm gonna grab, is there like a piece of, I'm gonna grab like a piece of wood that's like a spare wood. I'm gonna slide it between the cracks and pull on the wood. You know what I mean? So like there's like the area where your hand would go to wrap around the handle, I'm gonna push it behind the handle and pull the wood apart.
Make a, I'm gonna say athletics.
Fucking great. Athletics. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad.
I just have to check something here because I don't know which way this actually is gonna go. Okay, that's fine. You didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see that. I just needed to know.
12.
This is probably a bad time for me to point out that I have magical awareness.
You bitch. You pretentious, forgetful motherfucker.
What? You guys can't see
I
that?
fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
12.
You are the worst.
I mean, I don't have to use an action to sense anything, but...
The door does not open. In fact, the wood catches flame.
That's fine. I just throw it to the side. I don't care.
Anyways. You try to the force door.
Okay, you throw it to the side.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna knock open this fucking.
Raya, since you're still in the back of the room, please make a perception check.
Are these bones about to catch on fire?
Oh god, my dice rolled underneath my PC. It was a natural 20. I see it. I have been touching it. It's a natural 20.
Okay, I believe you. You see Victor use this piece of wood, and then he throws it. And you watch not only the bones start to catch fire, but anything wooden in this room all of a sudden just starts to burst into flame.
But the bones are so far from anything wood. What do you mean?
Why are the bones catching
Fucking
fire?
Yeah, why are the bones catching fire?
The tracks have wood, Victor.
Well, who cares? Don't worry about it. I try to open the door again. But I kick it this time. I kicked the door this time.
Can I use
children behind the door.
Can I use mold earth to try and smother some flames as much as possible?
Here, roll me Raven, roll me a d20 and tell me the number.
Okay.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Victor,
I try to get them out. I try to kick the door.
Well,
make an athletics check.
Okay, 15.
And take 11 points of damage, of fire damage.
Damn, 11?
11 points of fire damage.
I'm unconscious.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean 11 from just a quick kick?
Yes.
A piece
On
of
the-
wood
on the-
immediately caught fire.
On the
in your-
glowing red door that you tried to put wood on, immediately caught fire, and you're like, yeah, let's kick this.
I didn't leave it on there for a quick second. I just.
It's, you still took 11 points of fire damage.
As a player,
So-
I know what happened to this door.
So, Sludge, you watch Victor try to kick this door and then immediately collapse unconscious.
Did the door open at least?
Can someone?
No!
Can somebody douse these flames real quick while I deal with this dumb? He stops himself because he realizes what happened just like 10 minutes ago. Never mind.
The guy who got crushed by a bolt
Yep.
and casted an earthquake in a game.
Let's do a second level cure boost on you. I'm running out of healing spells, by the way, everyone.
Great, this is great. Let's get this door open then.
All right. So that is a 3. So
and
9
Rakashi, look around.
plus 4, 13 points of healing to you, Victor.
Thank fuck.
Can Rakashi
Get
look
your
around, see
blood
if there's anything
I kicked the
possibly
door
to help
again.
with the
Don't you
situation?
dare!
Make a perception check.
A perception check. Okay. Ah, that's 10.
You see that there seems to be something in one of the now flaming, what used to be a desk, but it is very much ablaze, but you see something in there that you think might work, but you don't know.
I just
I'm
take my
gonna try to-
water skin and start pouring
I was
water
about
on
to say,
the
I'm gonna
fucking
try to
desk.
grab what I see in the desk real quick. As quickly as possible, so minimize the pain.
Okay. Trying to think of what you would roll here.
I would assume
I'd-
sleight of hand, since I'm trying
Yeah.
to get into the desk and out.
Yeah,
with
make
that
a
minimal
make
burn.
a sleight of hand.
Well, that's what I was
check.
saying. I had just poured water onto the desk.
You poured a water skin onto a blaze.
Water?
Water skin doesn't hold that much water. This is literally like a blaze now.
What happened? It touched it for 2 seconds, and the entire room's on fire.
You triggered a trap. Who knows?
No,
Okay.
traps
real
don't
quick.
exist.
For my sleight of hand, the total is a 13.
Okay, you are gonna take some fire damage.
Okay. Do I get it at least?
You do, and it is a lever, and you do pull it. You take 9 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
And you pull, and all the flames extinguish and the door open. And immediately, Victor, you see another puppy. And this one's growling and not happy because...
Victor.
I got this. Hey, bud.
And behind him, you see 4 very scared-looking children.
Hey, it's just, it's okay. I'm gonna just slowly walk up.
Okay?
Just like it's just, it's been a rough day at the office. I know. pull out some rations and I'll be like, "Yeah, are you hungry?"
I'm gonna give you some guidance.
Thanks, bud.
Victor, I want you to make a perception check for me real quick.
Hector, I don't think this one's friendly.
15.
This one has 3 heads.
Oh.
It's like a 1-year-old Saint Bernard sized.
Oh God. That is not small.
You know, it's just, you know, you're hungry, and that's fine. I get grouchy when I'm hungry too.
Yes, Pine.
And I'm just gonna give him some food and try to calm it down.
Animal.
I have guidance,
Get up.
but I have food gives me advantage.
No, it does not. You
That
literally
means it
just. No, it does. They look like they've got a few bumps and bruises, but mostly just look at it.
Handling.
Yep. Advantage.
Hey, kids, is this still friendly or no?
I'll hear you over the dog. Well,
16.
Right.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. The dog does not attack, but it still stays very protective of you.
I just kind of, I'm just gonna go. Just here to help. Look, tell them if you want. And I like do little I rock or something, make it glow or something. And I'm just
Right. Make it go fetch. Make it go fetch.
Shut up, Victor.
Fetch.
Ryan, I'll just rate animal handling check.
That's a 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
2 of the heads startling and start to care.
See if the kids are hurt. That's all, alright? Let me, I just want to know if they're hurt and if I can heal them. Promise. And I hold up both my hands this time. I like drop the rock and I hold up both my hands with like the biggest smile like on my face.
I'm slowly moving around.
Victor, are you moving?
You know what? What if I go that I had?
I mean,
Yeah, go get the dogs.
you can.
I will.
As soon as Victor leaves the room, Rias, this dog sits and all 3 heads stop growling.
Okay, cool. I say, oh, hey. Oh, sure, can I go see the kids? Okay. I wait to see if it'll let me. I don't know if it understands, but like it's like talking.
It does sit. It just kind of looks at you. It doesn't mean anything. The feeling will pass. It might a hand or 2.
My dog, I have my puppers, and I like hold it
Everybody
out.
else.
Victor, that is gonna take you 10 minutes to run the entire cave.
Everybody else stay back and go see the kids are okay.
Back up.
Yeah, try to play left. He left. It stopped growing. Then walk
Can I
around.
have Victor makes me back to the entrance?
Oh yeah. Oh, we can do
What
that.
do you mean?
No.
We have 1 door. We couldn't get it. We only had 1 straight shot.
Victor, I'm back.
I
Yeah,
want to
no,
go
no,
get
no.
Victor.
Survival check, easy. Great survival.
Yeah, no, it do tends to get back, and
go
then
around the dog, a little smile, and like not pet it, but wave. And she's gonna go to the kids, and she's gonna crouch down and cross-legged, unless they're all sitting. And she's gonna go, hey kids, your parents sent us to get you. How you doing? Anyone?
hang on, Victor. It is going, cause it's about a 10-minute trek back.
Should I get the other one that went looking for you? Is that gonna help?
Hang on,
She's
hang
waiting
on,
at the
Rias.
entrance.
Hang on, Rias.
Someone
Hang
go
on.
get her if you don't trust me.
Hang on, Rias. Unless you can't hear me, cause that might be a thing. Cause I'm muted.
Just throw a grenade.
Alright, I was yelling into the mic and I ended up being muted. Great.
Uh-oh.
I know how I did it because I accidentally hit the button because I was gonna say hi to the mod who finally showed up because she's never late. No, Bear, you're never late. Never.
Mods being late to stream?
I mean, technically both the mods who are in chat right now were late to stream, but I wasn't gonna call Juxus out, but I will call my sister out. So, yeah, no, Bear, you definitely are never late to anything. Victor, it's about a 10 minutes, like, running full speed, trying not to trip over rocks and stuff. You know the way, but it's still gonna take you about 10 minutes to get to the puppy, and then 10 minutes to return. Meanwhile, okay, that's gonna add an extra 5 minutes both ways. So it's gonna take you about 30 minutes to go and grab these and come back. Rias. So you see 4 children, and I probably should grab their descriptions for you. So in front, you see a girl. Her facial features kind of shift, but kind of stay the same at the same. She looks to be about 10. She's got bright, long purple hair, bright blue eyes, and when you look into her eyes, you can see an intelligence that seems far
Yeah, what the fuck,
older
sister?
than what her age suggested. To her left, you see a young half-orc boy who is. He looks much bigger than what you thought he would be for what his age is. He looks to be about 9, and he has a scar left across his left eye. And they both seem to be in front of the other two. Behind the purple-haired girl, you see a little boy who looks very similar to the purple-haired girl. His facial features do kind of shift a little. And he's got bright green hair, sparkling emerald eyes that look like you would get along. He looks like he's full of mischief. And then in the far back, you see where the frick is her description? Oh, I gotta scroll down. You see a girl who looks to be a lot younger than the others. She looks to be an elf. She has long platinum blonde hair, and she seems to be wearing this beautifully well-made teal dress. And as you sit down in front of the purple-haired girl, and you say that their parents sent you, the dog actually moves next to you, and he just sits there, and while you sit, one of the heads, it places one of its heads in your lap.
I give it a pet while I wait for the kids to answer my question.
As soon as you start petting one head, the other two start fighting for the other hand.
I try to keep as much attention as I can on the kids. I'm like, hey, are any of you guys hurt? Are you okay?
Roll another animal handling check while you say that, and you can have advantage on that.
An advantage on it?
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah, the advantage gave me a 19 plus 1 is a dirty 20.
You can label that you have a Cerberus puppy as a companion.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
And if you want to look Cerberus puppy up, yeah, they're cool. They're so much fun. And the little purple-haired girl who immediately looks at you and goes, "How do we know that our parents actually sent you? After all, we were just kidnapped by weird creatures."
Well, considering 1, the dog trusts me to not hurt you, 2, I killed the things that were guarding you with my companions behind me, and 3, I have, and she pulls out, like, a dagger that she got from the smithy. She's like, I don't know if you can recognize this amazing smithsman work from the smiths from your town, but I do have them as well.
You see the half-orc boy, he stands up and he looks into your hand and he goes, "That's Papa's work."
Yep, and we've even found one of your other children friends. I'm sorry, name's forgotten. A lot of stuff happened, but she's kind of waiting at the entrance for you guys as well, because we could let her get hurt. Listen, any of you hurt, you don't gotta trust me, but any of you hurt, I want to at least make sure you're okay.
The purple-haired girl looks around and goes, "I don't know any. It was just the four of us who were taken. But no, we're fine. I mean, bumps and bruises, but we get that playing every day."
Alright, good. So, the plan of operation here is we're gonna grab my friends, they're gonna protect us while we walk back to your town, okay? Everything here should be dead, but what I want you all to do is stay behind me and my gang, right? We're gonna lead you out of this mine, alright? One of us will take up the rear, and we're gonna get you out of here, okay?
You see the girl look at her friends and she goes, "Okay." And you see that she kind of waves the two behind her and she goes, "Freya, Micah, you two up front. Anders and I'll take the rear."
Rice gives them a very big smile and she's like, "Great. Awesome. I'm glad we're cooperating on this, because it's been a very long day."
Oh, and by the way, because this picture just came into my head. This Cerberus puppy is the size of a 1-year-old Saint Bernard with 3 heads. So, Rice, this thing is...
It's as big as me, bro.
it's like
Big as
slightly...
me.
Yeah.
It's slightly
Can I
bigger
ride
than...
the puppy?
Oh my god.
Hang on. Make another animal handling check. That will determine whether you can ride the puppy.
Yes, another 19!
You can...
Jesus Christ.
You turn to...
3 19s in a row, goddamn!
You turn to the puppy and Imbecile, you ask politely, "Can I ride you?" And it immediately lays down and it, like, all 3 heads look to you expectingly to get on the back.
Oh my god, you're wonderful. Oh my god. I gotta think of a great name for you. And I get on and I'm like, oh yeah. It's all come together.
Alright, Victor, at this point, because I'm gonna say it's been about 20 minutes, so you're still on your way back. Who's helming the way to get out of here since Victor's not back?
I guess I will.
Roll a survival.
My survival is shit, don't ask me.
Okay. That's not terrible. 16.
Okay. You have a little difficulty finding your way back, but it takes you in about 10 minutes. You meet up with Victor, and then Victor leads you the rest of the way, and it takes you about 15 minutes. And at the entrance of the cave, you see Liliana. And as soon as you see Liliana and Ander sees Liliana, Ander gets super grumpy. Like, at first, he runs and gives her a hug, and then he gets super angry at her. Like, how come you're here? We could handle it. You can tell they're siblings.
Yeah.
They brought your friends back, just as promised, safe and sound. Do you trust us now? Can we go home? Can we pass behind this and get out of here? Because I hate this place and it's giving me bad vibes all around. It's failing the vibe check horribly.
You guys get to the entrance of the cave, and then you look up and remember that it is 100-foot climb, straight cliff. And then you look at the 4 little kids and the half-orc that you just rescued.
Can I ask something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
On the way out, can I make like a survival check to see if I can pick some more of those steak flavored mushrooms?
Yeah, roll survival.
It's 10 plus 2 is 12.
Sludge is gonna give you the stink eye. As much of a stink eye as a rune in a gelatinous face can.
You said it was a 12?
A 12 total, yeah.
Okay. You pick 6 mushrooms.
Okay.
You can write down that you have 4 steak mushrooms and then 2 surprise mushrooms that look very similar to the steak mushrooms, but you don't know which is which. So when you go to eat them, you have to roll a d6 and I'll tell you which is which.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can add that to my D&D Beyond character sheet.
Just add items. You should be able to add like a custom item.
Oh, there it is. Well, I did that, and it for some reason decided to disappear on me as soon as I was about to start typing.
We can, because I can write that down too, and we can figure that out after as well. So, if my pen works. Equals 6, quote unquote, steak mushrooms.
And 2 mystery mushrooms.
Oh, and I forgot to ask, does anyone take the device with them that you guys had found?
Rias
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
did. If anything, Rias definitely did.
Alright. Cool. So yeah, you guys are at the outside of the cave, and at this point, it's starting. It's about dusk.
Is there a?
You can take
It's just
refuge in the
a
tower
straight
at the
cliff,
top.
right? Like there's no way to like there's no like alternate path around.
Nope, it is a straight cliff.
We could sit in the entrance of the cave for the night.
Yeah, let's
And,
do
like,
that.
look,
We
'cause
need to
if we-
rest
if we-
here anyway.
I was gonna say, if we close this door, like remember the secret entrance,
Yep.
like twisting the column, we could do that and then just sit in the cave and then have the kids sit in the back of the cave while we sit in the front. That's what we're
No,
gonna
we
do.
could split up and like
I
yeah.
was gonna say
Just see-
campfire like right here. All the kids will sit in the back. We'll close this back up. We'll close this back up. I think that's the best plan of action.
If you guys wanna, I mean, I could probably put your characters back over here. I don't feel like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move all the kids, but I'll move you guys over here. It's easier.
Man, fuck them kids.
I'm lazy right now.
Okay, letter candy.
And Victor's like, I'll do it myself. And I'm like, nope.
It'd be nice if you like do the whole drag and drop and pull all of them.
Take that up with Tailspire, because that would be really nice, and it would have made my life a hell of a lot easier. Like, so much goddamn easier. And so you have 4 children, a teenager, 2 puppies, and the 4 of you camping.
Seems like a good day.
Alright. You guys can go ahead and take your long rest.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Thank fuck.
Did I thought I yes, I did. Okay. Oh, and I can change the base of this one now. And to this color, that color. You're renaming it, and just for stream, the Cerberus puppy has been named Fenlin. We're gonna rename that, and we're going to M-Tools, player permission. Fine, you are now able to control that mini. And I do want to save.
It's having a stroke on my screen.
Yeah, that's
It's
because
going
that's Pine. Pine showing that she can.
That's because Pine is going a little fun. Yeah.
And, so So that's been made unique. Have you named yours yet, Victor?
Not yet.
Okay, but I am going to look here and then give you permission to move your Hellhound. So, you guys are able to do your long rest. I'm pretty sure if I do this, I can do that. Make that come back. So you guys do get your long rest. And now you have a 100-foot cliff to figure out how to climb.
You know, if we got 2 things of rope, I can make my way back up.
I can't remember. Well, you did find a rope.
Right. I know I got my rope. Oh yeah. What does this rope do if I like spend some time with it and the hat?
I actually have to re-pull those up because
I'll spend some time with them at night just so I can see what they do.
And
then I'm only gonna tune to them right now, guys. And then once I find out what they do, we'll distribute it how we want to.
So the rope is a rope of mending, so you can cut it however many times and it'll bend back to the original.
Okay.
And then the hat is called a hat of vermin, and I actually don't remember what that one did. Let me pull that up.
Had a what now?
Vermin.
Had a vermin.
I found it. This hat has 3 charges. While holding the hat, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and speak the command word that summons your choice of a bat, frog, or a rat. Summoned creature magically appears in the hat and tries to get away from you as quickly as possible. The creature is neither friendly nor hostile, and it's under your control. It behaves as an ordinary creature of its kind and disappears after 1 hour, and when it drops to 0 hit points, or when it drops to 0 hit points. The hat regains all expended charges at the charges daily at dawn.
So yep, you got the rope of mending and hat of vermin.
So I can just randomly summon a thing and then that's just it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Is it at least fashionable?
Distraction.
I don't need to attune to it either, none of these.
I don't believe you do now.
I'm looking at them. I'm probably going to be jumping off more cliffs, so I think I kind of want the rope.
Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie.
We can.
I don't want the hat.
We do need a. Who's climbing the cliff first?
I can climb the cliff.
Rakashi could climb.
Actually, Rakashi climbed the cliff.
How much rope do we have exactly?
I have 50 feet of hemp.
I have 50 feet of hemp in this fucking rope that I just got.
I just want it to be known as this discussion is going on. Rakashi has begun to start making his way.
Wait,
to the
Rakashi,
cliff.
wait, 1 second, Rakashi. Wait.
Ah,
Take this end of the rope, and I tie the 2 ropes together, and I give one end to Rakashi, and I say, take this, and when you get up there, you're gonna pull the kids up. Is that okay with you? I'll give you all my rations.
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
He's going to then tie the rope around his waist. That way he can have both his hands free.
Okay.
And then he's
Roll me an athletics check.
all right. It's not great. That was a 7 plus 4 is an 11.
Okay. The base of the cliff is closer to the water of the ocean, so it's a little slippery. You make it about 20 feet up, and it gets a little slippery.
Where did a gas feather fall?
You don't fall, but you did get a couple cuts and stuff on your hands.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm moving my dog?
I just told you got permission to move your dog, dude.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I forgot.
So you did, you're about 20, 25 feet up. Make me another athletics check.
Okay. That was a 10 plus 4 is 14.
Okay. The rocks are starting to get a little drier, a little less slippery, so you make it up to about 75 feet. One more.
One more. Come on, no whammies. Natural 20.
Getting away from the spray of the ocean, you climb the rest of that wall, no problem. And you hold the rope. Are you going to pull the kids up, or are you expecting them to climb?
Rakashi is going to look. Rakashi is going to take the rope off his waist, find a tree, tie it to a sturdy tree, tie it to the tree, and then look down to see what they're about to do. If they're gonna tie a kid to the rope, then I'll pull them up.
Did you only tied 2 ropes together, Rias? Or you tied all 3?
Yeah, my 50 feet, her 50 feet, and then my 50 feet of
the mending.
rope of mending.
Okay. So you've got 150. So what do you guys do with the kids? Do you tell them to start climbing, or do you tell them?
Oh no, we're gonna tie him.
Yeah, 4 years old. Start climbing, kid.
Gonna tie him onto the.
Y'all repelled, right?
You guys have gone mountain climbing, right?
I'm gonna turn to the kids and I'm gonna tie you guys up one at a time, and my buddy's gonna pull you guys up on a cliff, okay? Quick ride.
Or actually, one of us should go up there to help him pull him up. I suggest not Rias.
I can.
I
Well,
will
obviously,
do it. I will do it because I think I had the second highest strength anyway. So
Yeah, mine's -2.
Sludge, just make me 2 athletic checks.
I'll use the rope to help.
Then
Like,
do them with
climb up.
advantage.
Okay. So the first athletics check is a 22.
Okay.
The second athletics check with advantage is, thank you, advantage, 19.
Okay, yeah, you make it up, no problem. And Rias, as you're telling the kids, the purple-haired girl looks at the kids, and she goes, "Anders, you first." And the little orc boy walks up and just kind of does a T-pose, ready for you to tie the rope around him.
I wait for the rope to be tossed back down, and when it is, I tie the rope.
Okay.
I was under the impression
And I give him
Sludge
a-
just used the rope to climb up. I didn't pull him up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, she ties the rope around the kid, and then gives him a big thumbs up.
Okay. You
Wait, my dog can just do this. Is this fine? Can you just climb up?
Well, I mean, he can get on top of the cave entrance, but he can't get up the cliff.
Watch this. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
You just see that jump?
You're having
What do
way
we
too
need
much
to
fun of
roll?
this. I may take your ability to do it away. Sludge and
No fun allowed.
no fun allowed. Sludge and Rakashi, you can either each make a athletics or strength check, or you can one of you can have an advantage.
I'll give Rakashi
You'll give me
advantage.
advantage? Okay, I'm gonna do athletics, because that's slightly better.
Okay.
Well, let's hope the next one's better, because that was a 3 I just rolled.
You just drop this kid.
Oh, fucking hell, natural 20.
There you go.
Okay, and that's going to be the check for all 4 kids.
All 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you pull this orc boy up, and while you pull him up, actually, how does she do? Yep. As you pull this boy up, you notice that the half-orc teenage female literally is keeping pace climbing this cliff right alongside her brother. And she has no issues. Like, if she wasn't trying to stay with her brother, she probably could have climbed this a heck of a lot faster than Rakashi and Sludge both did.
Yeah, we definitely
As
underestimated
this
her.
is happening,
Oh, okay.
Rakachi's gonna look at
I'll
Sludge
just shoot the
and
rock
go,
and just have her fall.
No.
Don't you dare.
No, you dare.
Do you?
Rakachi's gonna look at
No,
Sludge.
no, God, no! I would never.
Jesus. Rakachi's gonna look at Sludge as this is happening. We're pulling the one up and the other one's climbing. Just going, I like this one.
Yeah, maybe we should have let her come with us.
They both make it to the top. You throw the rope next. And the little purple hair girl turns to the little elbow girl and she goes, Freya, you're next. And Freya looks to the little purple haired girl, and then looks to you. And she's very shy and hesitant, but she comes and does the T-pose as well.
Yeah, I tie her to the rope, give her a gentle pat, and give a thumbs up to the guys up top.
And the boys, you guys pull her up. She's clutching this rope for dear life. It's very obvious she has a very strong fear of heights. And once you pull her to the top, you can see that her eyes are squinted shut and she is, like, trembling. But you get her untied, you throw the rope down. The purple-haired girl points to the green-haired boy and says, you're next. And just for a time, same thing happens, arms out, you guys pull him up. And as soon as he gets to the top, he looks back and he's got mischief in his eye, and you just see Liliana just put her hand out on his scruff of his jacket and just yanks him and goes, no! You are not doing that right now! And he kind of just leans against her, pouting. And then the purple-haired girl walks up as you throw the rope down. And she doesn't wait for you to tie it around her. She ties it herself, and she ties it in a proper harness, and she just starts
Now I shoot
climbing.
her down.
Okay.
Do you?
I guess
Fair
we're
enough.
belaying now. now.
Wait, Victor, do you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, she's not that strong, but she's headstrong. It gets to a point where you can tell that she's not that good at this, so you end up pulling her up anyway, but she wanted to show that she could do it.
Especially after Liliana, yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys plan to get your dogs up? Your
Mine
dog?
gets in my satchel.
Mine can't fucking fit in a satchel.
Yeah, but mine can.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Oh, and Victor,
like it.
your dog has your puppy does have some flames along the back. So I do hope your satchel is waterproof or fireproof.
It's leather. It's good enough.
You're gonna need a new satchel.
No, well, you know what I'll do actually? What if I like firemen carry him over me and just take some damage if I have to? Just carry him up there.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Are you climbing, or are you going to have the boys belay you?
If I have to carry the dog, yeah, they'll probably have to pull me up.
Okay,
Yeah, I would say belay is safe.
that's another strength or athletics check with advantage, or you both can make separate ones.
Go for it.
My
Roll
strength is
advantage.
dog shit.
No, it would be Rakashi's or
Roll
Sludge's.
advantage. See, that was a 5.
Oh, good God.
That was an 18.
That's better.
Plus 4 is 22.
It's a heavier load, and you guys struggle a little bit with it, but you get him up. And it's,
Jesus, Victor, what did you eat today?
it has nothing to do with you carrying technically 2 living organisms, and nothing, a full-grown man and a puppy. But Victor, you get up, no problem. And they throw the rope down to Rias. Rias, how are you getting your dog up this cliff?
I look down at Cerberus, and I go, you good for a ride? I'll be right with you. It'll be okay, I think.
Oh my
Maybe,
God.
hopefully.
They're gonna need 3 of us to fucking pull this bitch up.
Hey, you ready? And I like tie the rope carefully around him in a very safe harness kind of way as best I can. and I get on top of him and tie myself to him as well, and then I tug on the rope to let them know we're ready to be pulled up. I'm like, it's okay, buddy, I got you. I'm right with you. If we both fall, we'll both go down together.
Yeah, Featherfall, you're fine.
I'm just preparing the dice.
This is not with advantage. This is just a straight athletics.
But if there's 3 of us?
Even with 3 of you, it's just a straight athletics.
Oh.
This is
Yeah.
a freaking 1-year-old Saint Bernard. You're looking at 200 pounds. I mean, Rias is probably 50 pounds wet, but it's still like 250. What did he roll?
It's fine, she has Featherfall, you can just say it.
It wasn't a natural 1, I'll tell you that much. But
Oh my God.
Drop me in my god.
plus athletics, it is a 10.
It's not bad.
You get her about halfway up this cliff, and then the rope starts to fray. And it's not the rope of mending that starts to fray, it's one of the normal ones.
Guys?
Is it one where I can easily like reach down the cliff past the fraying point and pull up?
Roll a dexterity check.
Wait, I'll fucking try to hold on to him. I don't know. We have another rope?
Oh fucking hell!
Did you roll that one?
I rolled to that one.
Featherfall! Featherfall!
Reaction Featherfall, please!
Hang
I
on.
cast reaction Featherfall with the fucking rope snap. Thank God it's a reaction.
Rias, you look up and you see this rope snap, and you immediately go, Featherfall, and you just hug your little puppy here. And you guys just kind of float back down. But you now have 100 feet of rope, and guys have 50 feet of rope.
No, wait, there's no...
No, you see, at the time there was a path, due to erode it. You could try it, but it would take, it will take
Do we have
multiple.
the rope mending side?
You guys have the rope of mendings, yes.
Yeah, because I was saying we would have put it on the beginning part, because if that part broke, it would have been better for repairs.
The two,
I'll look back at, like, what was it? It was like daughter, I got captured.
Liliana.
Yeah, like, you got any rope?
And she's gonna look at you, and she's now corralling the word kids who are now on.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going to... Okay, so... Have a
I'm going.
crossbow. I have crossbow bolts, right? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. It's
I'm
a
so
range... It's a range of 80.
Oh god.
But
Okay.
I have a pull.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Further, I'm going to tie the rope to the end of this bolt.
You're gonna
I'm
pull
going-
me?
I'm going to shoot the bolt towards the cliff, like as far as close to the top as I can. An attack I have to make.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, not bad, it's not bad. Not as bad. Okay. It's 22.
Okay. The bolt makes it override, and the rope. Are you guys still tied to the rope?
Us?
I'm not.
No, my goal is to try and get it back, like grab the rope and tie it back together.
Okay. It makes it up. It gets up there and it sticks and it starts to slide. So
Grab the rope! Grab the rope!
anybody at the top can make a
I'm gonna
dexterity
grab
check.
I'm gonna rope that we have, and then jump for this rope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Well, that way, if I fall, I don't have
Let's make this super difficult.
19 plus dexterity?
Yep.
20, 23.
I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't another one, but it was great.
Victor, you it doesn't even get to the edge of the cliff, but you still jump off the cliff because you said
I don't want to be dramatic.
why the fuck not? And you that doesn't happen, and then the rest of it falls. And so you're holding this rope, and now you're at this point between 150 or 100 rope and 50 rope.
I tied them together. I swear not.
Okay.
Let's pull up.
I was gonna say you tied the rope around yourself. So are you untying yourself to tie the square knot?
No. I'm gonna go back up.
Okay, they pull you back up. Okay.
Yeah. Thank
All
you. Please stop jumping off of cliffs.
But it's fun.
You guys get the rope together again, and you throw it back down. I
I
will,
look at Cerberus and I just go, do you think we should trust him?
you see all three heads shake no.
I don't think we've got much of a choice, boy.
He sits down and just goes, humph. All three of
I
heads.
know.
Don't worry, we got you.
You know what? I'll ignore him. You know what? I'll treat you to the best meal I can buy. Okay.
All three heads start licking. They lick your face.
All right, Benlin. Let's go. Come on. One more try.
Alright.
And I tie us the same way. And I go, alright! Don't drop us this time!
You can either do... You all do athletic checks with disadvantage, or one person has it normal.
One person has it normal.
I think one person has the normal is better, but also
Give him guidance.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide him. Yeah, that
Okay.
Wakashi with guidance.
Yeah, alright. Roll for it.
Yeah.
Use that guidance.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, fuck me.
What did you roll?
On the d20, I rolled a 2. On the d4, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Plus 4.
Guys.
7.
Alright, he's obviously gotten so weak, I'm going to take over.
Yeah, you Ragashi, you start to pull and you get the thing taut, and then you just kind of start, like, your feet just scrape on the dirt of the cliff, and you just, it doesn't happen. Sludge, you can try to roll once yourself.
You know, the worst part about that roll is it hit the edge of my dice bag and, like, fell onto my desk. Like, if it had gone where I wanted to, who knows?
So that's a 13 strength check. Or, I'm sorry, athletics check.
It's a struggle, and you lose your footing a few times. But it takes you about 15 minutes of hard pulling, but you finally get this humongous freaking puppy and rise to the top of this cliff. And this puppy looks at you guys, and all three faces gives you the, like, really stare. And it
Hey,
is,
don't look at me. I didn't even try to pull you up. I could not do it.
it is judging
I'm the
very
one that
hard.
succeeded. I am the one. I want you to know that I got you up here.
I want you to know I had nothing to do with anything that just happened.
Let's just get back to hit the wrong button.
It looks to Victor, and it kind of does a little poof of fire at you. One of the heads just breathes a little fire at you.
I like point my puppy at him like, I have one too, bitch.
Your
Hey,
puppy.
don't call Benlin a fucking bitch, fool.
Bedlin at once. Bedlin is giving them fighting words right now.
Because you dropped us.
I didn't do
Alright,
shit. I don't know what the
alright.
fuck you're talking about.
It's okay, Benlin, and I just like start petting him. Like, it's okay.
Victor, you point your hellhound puppy at the Cerberus puppy, and your hellhound puppy wiggles and hides behind you.
It's fine. We're gonna work on that.
It knows who the alpha is. It knows the stronger dog.
I'm naming mine Alpha.
Is it Alpha? Okay. Where is
Ragashi
this
just
damn
looks at
dog?
Sludge. He just goes, why do they have pups?
I don't know how to answer that. This is taking a turn. Anyway, speaking of turns, we should turn that away towards town.
Do you guys remember the direction of town?
Survival check. Let's
We
go.
have a map, don't we?
You.
I just straight up rolled survival and got an 18.
Oh, Roxy, you know exactly where you're going. And you start walking off, and you see Liliana's, like, kind of, like, definitely mother hen corralling these kids. And you can tell that the purple-haired girl, she's not leading the way. The little green-haired boy took the little elven girl's hand, and he immediately started following. But the purple-haired girl...
Aim.
What? You just really confused me, but okay. But the purple-haired girl kind of stays back. She actually goes behind Liliana and Anders, and she just starts keeping her head on a swivel.
We have a map, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Well,
A shitty map, but a map.
hey, I just need to know where the ocean is, and then I go the opposite direction. Oh wait, hang on. Let me look at this map before I, like, am stupid.
Opposite direction would not be going towards town, but sure, you go the opposite direction, and then you realize that you're walking away
No,
from...
I need to go along the coastline.
Yeah. It takes a lot longer than the trek there did. It takes about 3/4
You got
of a
bigger
day. You have 4 very young kids who squirrel it. Very, like, ooh, pretty rock, run away. Ooh, birdie, run away. So you guys are playing protectors and babysitters at the same time, and it's tiring.
Don't touch it. Nope, nope. Oh.
Do not eat that!
The green-haired boy, when you say do not eat something, looks at you, grabs like 3 of these things that look similar, and mixes them up in his hands, looks at you, and then shoves one of them in his mouth and flips you
I
off.
want to shoot you. Oh, I want to shoot you so bad.
And then when he eats that, what does he get? Because he knows this area. This little boy books it. He is moving supersonic speed at this point. He's just boom gone. He doesn't
There he goes.
He doesn't go far, but he starts like weaving in the trees and weaving through the party. Yeah, he got haste from that mushroom.
Trip.
No, he doesn't trip.
No, I was gonna trip.
Oh, if you want to trip him, make an attack.
Rocket
Okay,
shield.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna yell out to him and be like, "Hey, you wanna learn how to make a bomb?"
Oh,
Victor, what did you get?
19.
Oh damn, he rolled a natural 18. He trips, and the little purple-haired girl looks at you, and in her hand, she gets like this magic. You're not sure what it does, but she flings it at you. And then she keeps walking. And
While this is happening,
all the kids
I'd
start
like-
snickering.
I'd like to like make little rocks that like give little stink bombs and stuff.
Okay.
And
I
I
can murder all of these
go
kids,
up to
guys.
the-
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna I go
about
up
to
to the
murder
green-haired
all of
boy,
them.
and I just go stink bombs to mess with the tall one there.
He looks at you, and he's got the biggest grin on his face, and he takes them. And he's still hasted. By the
I
way.
give him I give him like the biggest shit-eating grin, and I nod like, yeah, go for it.
He literally takes them, still hasted, books it out of sight, and Victor, I want you to roll a perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
19 plus 5.
You start looking around for this little boy, and you're like, he's got bright green hair. How hard can he be to find? Yeah, you don't see him. Rias, what happens when those stink bombs go off?
It stinks up a. Let me make sure I got this right. Up to 5 feet. You just smell like the worst smell that could happen. Like, I'm talking like a mixture of like a stink bug with a skunk.
Does it make any sound when it does it, or does it just
No,
do
it's completely silent, and it's like you can't see anything. All you do is you just smell it.
You can't find this little green-haired boy. And then all of a sudden you spot him. And he's back with the group. And something reeks. By the way, everyone else in the party but Victor, you turn back to Victor, and what you can see of his hair is now bright blue. And it's kind of like growing, shrinking, and complete, like, it's this really weird
I have a
changing
hat and
hair.
hood on.
They can see the sides and stuff. Yeah, no. They can see glimpses of this blue hair.
Blue hair's awesome.
You I think you got a little. Is that? No, I must be seeing things. Never mind. My imagination.
So it does.
My imagination.
So about around dusk, you do make it into town, and you notice that the town is pretty empty. You do hear some music coming from the tavern, though it doesn't seem to be that lively. You don't hear anything coming from the blacksmith. What do you do?
I lead the kids over to the tavern. I'm like, all right, let's go see your parents. Everyone in. And I open the door for the kids.
Okay, hang on. There's a thing we can do. Eventually, if it comes and loads. Doo-doo-doo. Yes. I'm just gonna put your player pieces. I'm not gonna put everyone. Right. You guys all see your pieces?
We
Could have brought you all here.
navigating the town again.
Just click on your name.
Oh,
I'm
in the.
Now
right
I
by
see
the
it.
tavern.
there I am. Okay.
Where's my puppy?
I didn't place them. I wasn't gonna place them.
My puppy.
They're with you. They're with you. You make it into the tavern, and there are a few people. You do see the tavern keeper and his wife, Enric and Amphora. They are behind the bar, and they are looking frazzled. They look really worried. As soon as you walk in, their eyes light up with hope. And then the kids walk in, and both of them immediately rush around the bar and grab the two brightly colored kids and huge grasps. You see in the far corner where you were originally seating, you see the blacksmith family, and the two blacksmith kids immediately run. And not far from them, you see the mayor and the little elven girl immediately run to their parents. And Enric looks at you and goes, thank you so much. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Well, all in a day's work, I dare say.
Let me gather the reward that we did gather from the town.
Certainly.
And he goes behind the bar, and he pulls out a bag, and he sets it down. It's not much, but it's what we could afford. And when you pick up the bag, it's got about 75 gold in it. I know, and of course you'll still have your room and food for however long you need when you stay in town. But thank you again. But where do you plan to go after this?
I don't know, but
I think I'm gonna have a little fun on adventures with these guys. What do you think, Vic? Do we stay or do we go?
I'm headed towards, or we were heading towards, we gotta make a delivery. We gotta take this book. Some guy named
Oh my god,
Aaron.
I completely forgot about this stupid book! And she like smacks her head. It's like, Vic, what was the deadline on the book, Victor?
Wait, you got a book?
You guys actually got a pouch.
Oh,
Where the
yeah,
book?
what was the deadline on the pouch, Victor?
They didn't give us a deadline. They just said we had to deliver it.
I bet we're all going to the same place.
You going to some guy named Thurival?
I believe so, right?
You don't know that name.
No.
Who was the person we were
going
supposed to meet? We were supposed to meet
yeah.
somebody here.
You were supposed to meet the headmistress in the city of Kimakai.
Alright.
We're going to the city of Kimakai.
Oh, that's the same city that the Thurival is in, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
looks like
that's
we're
the
sticking
same one?
together.
Oh, okay.
Sounds
Good to me.
Enric, overhearing you say Kimakai, he kind of looks down a little sheepishly, and then he looks up and he goes, I don't mean to be a bother, but perhaps we could ask for your assistance once more?
Let's...
He looks across the crowd, and he points out to a table. And at that table you see two hooded figures. It's very hard to kind of get their ages. And he points and he says, those two young ladies need an escort.
Two?
He looks to you, Victor, and he goes, you're gonna hate me for saying this.
Oh god.
Your hometown. It's on the way.
It is on the way.
Oh, then that sounds like it's very, very convenient. Having no context of this.
Are you gonna be okay, Victor?
Sure. Let's go home.
You heard him.
They've got gifts of their own, and he looks over to them and he goes, Tatiana. And one of the hooded figures immediately turns around and looks at him and he waves her over. The other one kind of just huddles even further down. And she comes over and she goes, yes, Enric? And he goes, I've got you an escort party. And then he points to you guys and he goes, have you guys come up with a group name? Or what should we call you now?
You know what?
The bourgeoisie.
Well,
What?
that's I was gonna say hellhounds, but since we picked up a couple,
Yeah,
No,
but like bourgeoisie sounds fancy, and almost no one can pronounce it. I love it.
Yeah, but also no. You want to look at fancy?
What
You
is-
want to look at us?
Yeah, but you say, I hear Roger here try to say, bourgeoisie sounds fancy, and just looks at them.
All of
looks
us?
down at himself.
I mean,
Looks back at
That's
them.
the point! It's ironic! We're not fancy at fucking all. In fact, we're the least fanciest people you could ever fucking hope to meet.
how about we just say
Okay,
we're
well-
the fancy
Nope.
people?
Nope. Nope.
Fancy feet?
Nope. Nope.
Fancy peeps.
We're happy feet. We're happy feet.
Happy feet.
Bourgeoisie's-
Nope.
Bourgeoisie made of iron?
Nope. We'll work on the
Bourgeoisie is
branding.
not edible, but the birds that work for the bourgeoisie are edible.
You know, how about we just table the name?
Henrik
You know,
goes
there's no
and
need.
he
No
looks.
need to like jump too far in.
To answer your question, we have not.
He looks
Not
to Tatiana and he goes, these group of adventurers who've yet to figure out what to call themselves
Yeah, we're
have
catching up.
agreed to take you and Anea on further to your journey. And the hooded figure nods her head at Enric, and then she kind of takes the hood back. And when she does, you see this gorgeous ombre from like a teal blue down to like a purple. And she doesn't look to be maybe older than 16, 17. But she's got very pretty features, almost mystical in how pretty she is. And she just smiles and nods and says, "Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Tatiana. My companion over there is Anea."
It's a
Nice
pleasure.
to meet you. Marias.
Pleasure.
This is Sludge, Victor, and Rakashi. And we're gonna be escorts, I suppose.
Thank you very much. I do hope it's not a bother. Once we get to Capriccio, we've got family there. Well, I have
Fair
family
enough.
there.
Well, fair enough. Your business is not my business, so...
You're welcome to come sit with us, have dinner.
Do you mind my puppy? And I show her, Fenley.
She looks at this humongous dog with 3 heads, and at first she's a little shocked, and then she sticks her hand out for the heads to smell, and the friend looks at you getting permission to go to her.
Of course you can, buddy. She seems friendly enough, doesn't she?
And all 3 heads immediately start licking her. And she giggles and she's like, "What a lovely dog.
Puppy.
Is that a dog?"
His name's Fenlin. I have no idea what he is, but he's lovely, isn't he?
He sure is sweet. But come on, come eat, Anea.
Yeah, let's get some food on us.
I want to order like the biggest meat that they possibly sell here. For Fenlin.
Enric looks at these now 2 dogs because the Hellhound puppy has Alpha has also joined, and he goes, "Let me tell the cook that you're gonna need some steaks."
Wonderful.
And he goes back in the kitchen. And as you go to the table, you see this other hooded figure, and she very much is trying to stay hidden in her hood. Even with Tatiana trying to encourage her to lower the hood, she does not. It's very hard to get her features. But you guys sit. you guys have conversation and is there anything else you would want to do before you guys rest for the night?
I can't think of anything personally, at least.
I'm gonna take my rope. I'm gonna find a rooftop,
Oh
Okay.
the highest rooftop I can.
Okay.
Climb up to the top of it.
Okay. Make me an athletics check.
19 minus 2. 17.
Make it no problem.
Then I'm just gonna sit up there and I'm gonna write a letter to someone.
Okay.
And then after I write the letter, I'll stay out there till like 2 a.m.
Okay.
And then I'll climb down, and in the morning I'll find a male person to send this off to before everybody wakes up.
Okay. DM me. I think I know who you're sending this to. Just DM me to confirm.
Yeah, I got you. It is opening up, and there.
Yeah, I figured that was who it was, but I wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you are more than welcome to do that. Does anyone else want to do anything else?
I think Rakashi is just gonna absolutely destroy a stake of his own before he eventually makes his way to a room, not using the bed. That's a room.
I'm not using the bed.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. If there's nothing else, you guys.
I go up to the blacksmiths afterwards and I ask for like a piece of metal and I just start working on a collar for Ben.
Okay. Yeah. They take you back over to their shop and let you choose. Have your pick.
Hell yeah, making Fenlin a collar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If there is nothing else, you guys do head up to bed for your long rest, and that's where we will end this here tonight.
Awesome.